Hare Krishna. Hare. First of all, I'd like to thank Sri Varadagopal Prabhuji and Swarupa Mataji and also the children, Krishna and also Srinidhi. So I thank all of you for arranging this nice satsang for all the devotees. I wish I'll speak in Telugu, but I don't know Telugu. And I think last time you heard, no, Srinivasa Katha? Prabhu, no. One Telugu family attended there, so I got confused with it. In any case, we are here today to glorify Lord Venkateshwara, Mahadevudu. He is our Lord, special Lord. So, this is basically, I have taken this one from Venkatesha Mahatmya, the 5 chapters of Bhavishyat Purana. The Bhavishyat Purana 5 chapters describes about Venkatesha Mahatmya. So when Vyasadeva spoke 18 Puranas, all the 18 Puranas finished, and he concluded with Dwaraka Leela, Krishna Leela, which was long. Then Vyasadeva explained about what are the difficulties, what are the troubles which is going to come in Kali Yuga future. That also he mentioned in Puranas, especially Bhagavata Purana. After that, he gave solution also for what should be done during Kali Yuga, how to come out of the problems. After giving all that, then Shaunaka Rishi and all, they are all still sitting there. Suta Muni is there. So Suta Muni continued actually. So Suta Muni, then he mentioned, I'm going to explain what exactly I heard from Vyasadeva about Bhavishyat Purana. Bhavishyat Purana means what is going to happen in future in Kali Yuga. Normally, yeah, can you keep it here, please? Hare. Hare. Sorry, I'm supposed to use this, right? So, if you can tie this nicely, I think it will hold. All of you please, with folded hands, think Balaji in your mind, Tirupati Balaji, who is standing to remove all our troubles. So please pray after me. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Narayanam Namaskritya
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Naram Chaiva Narottamam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Devim Saraswatim Vyasam
Tato Jayam Udiraye
Tato Jayam Udiraye
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nashtaprayeshu Abhadreshu
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhagavati Uttama Shloke
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki
Bhaktir Bhavati Naishtaki
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Krishnaya Vasudevaya
Devaki Nandanaya Cha
Devaki Nandanaya Cha
Nandagopa Kumaraya
Nandagopa Kumaraya
Govindaya Namo Namaha
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 Hare before I start the katha,
Naveen Prabhu mother-in-law is there.
yeah,
So maybe Hindi, I don't know. What is it?
all understand English, no? सबको English आता है ना? Everybody? If something cannot be understood, I think one of you can sit next to Mataji, so you can translate in Telugu for her. If any one of you can volunteer, please sit to next to Mataji. You will sit out, so you can translate. This is a love marriage, huh? It's a love marriage, huh?
అంటే మీరు
Talking to your mother-in-law, huh? You're translating to your mother-in-law. Be careful. Better Mataji. You may not be comfortable sometimes translating. Hare Krishna. Sorry, Prabhuji. I'm protecting you.
I was going very fast and he come back.
అది
So, in
Haribol.
Srimad Bhagavad Gita, 4th chapter, 7th shloka, Krishna says, all of you can repeat, Yada yada hi
యదా యదా హి
dharmasya
ధర్మస్య
glanir
గ్లానిర్
bhavati bharata
భవతి భారత
abhyutanam
అభ్యుత్థానం
adharmasya
అధర్మస్య
tadatmanam
తదాత్మానం
sujamyaham.
సృజామ్యహం.
So Krishna says whenever dharma becomes adharma, when dharma goes down and adharma arises, I will come down in avatara, I will come down and I will protect dharma. This is his promise in Bhagavad Gita. So actually Balaji, Srinivasa, Venkatesha, you call many names are there, right? So Edukundalava, Govinda,
గోవింద గోవింద.
until unless you say Govinda, name is not complete, you know.
Yeah.
So Krishna is also called Govinda. So Balaji Venkataramana, he came especially in Kali Yuga to protect the devotees and to uplift the dharma. That's why Balaji appeared here. So we are going to discuss the Balaji, how he came on this earth and how his Leela of marriage, Kalyanam. So we are going to discuss that one mainly through this. And there are some information, it may be new for you, for some of you it may be new. I'll try to share as much possible. This katha will be in 2 parts. Today we will have up to 6:30 maybe, because you have to go to temple also for class and all. And next week we will cover the rest of that one.
Very
Because
well.
Manjari Mataji is also missing. More than she missing, I am missing her. Because I was preparing for her. In any case, all of you with folded hands, repeat after me. Venkatachala nilayam Vaikunthapurabhasam.
వెంకటాచలవయం వైకుంఠవాసం.
See, Lord Venkatesha now has to come inside our heart, all the way from Tirupati. The way you are calling, maybe he will come. It will not be listened to the Lulu also, I think. It should be loud. When you are calling the Lord, it should be loud. If you don't call loudly, maybe some other Lord will come and sit. Don't allow that one. Okay? Venkatachala nilayam Vaikunthapurabhasam.
వెంకటాచలనిలయం వైకుంఠవాసం.
Venkatachala nilayam Vaikunthapuravaasam
Venkatachalanilayam Vaikunthapuravaasam
Pankajanetram Paramapavitram Pankajanetram Paramapavitram Shankachakradaram Chinmayarupam
Chinmayarupam
Venkatachalanilayam Vaikunthapuravaasam
Venkatachalanilayam Vaikunthapuravaasam.
Hare Krishna. Thank you. So, Venkatachala. Venkata means, kata means in English what? Kata means cut. In English, cut is in Sanskrit kata. Vem means problems. So, Venkata means the one who cuts, removes the problems is called Venkata. You got the meaning? Venkata. Achala. Achala means Giri, Parvatam. So Parvat is called Achala. Venkatachala Nilayam. Nilayam means he made his house in Venkatachala. But who is he? Vaikunthapuravaasam is Swayam Narayan, Krishna, who is the Vaikunthapuravaasi. He lives actually where? The permanent address what?
Vaikuntha.
Vaikuntha is permanent address. Resident address? Venkatachala. We give no permanent address means we write India address. Resident address means local we will write Berin address. So, Swayam Narayan, Vaikunthapati, Narayana, Sri Krishna, he came from Vaikuntha to Venkatachala, Andhra. So all of you are very blessed, very fortunate to be born in that land where Balaji came, you know. So, Venkatachala Nilayam Vaikunthapuravaasam Pankajanetram. His eyes is like lotus eyes. Lotus means it will be round and big. Have you seen?
Yeah,
Our
lotus
Balaji's eyes? Have you seen?
Not concentrate.
Don't lie, tell. Have you seen?
No.
You cannot see. The moment we try to see something, you are out already. Sometimes my grandmother and all, you know, they will close eyes when they come in front of. When they close eyes, when they open, already they are outside the temple. Venkatachala Nilayam Vaikunthapuravaasam Pankajanetram Paramapavitram is very pure. Paramapavitram. Parama means Shrestha. Pavitram is very pure. Balaji is closing his eyes or he's opened his eyes? Prabhuji, how to tell me? I have not seen. And also Namam is there. You know why that big Namam is there? I know many facts we will not be knowing today. I will try to tell. According to, we have two sampradaya, parampara. One is Narada Pancharatrika Sampradaya. The another one is Vaikhanasa Sampradaya. There are two sampradayas, basically, to worship the Lord. Vidhi, basically, what type of. So, Vaikhanasa Vidhi, there was one Rishi Muni, his name was Vaikhanasa. He started the parampara. One came from Narada Muni, another came from Vaikhanasa. In Vaikhanasa parampara Vidhi, it is very elaborate and mostly it is through mantram. Lot of mantram will be there. Rigveda they follow. They follow Rigveda and lot of mantras they will recite. So, in Tirupati, it is Vaikhanasa Paddhati, what is followed. Is Vaikhanasa. Only few temples In India, you follow Vaikhanasa Paddhati. One is Tirupati. Another one near Melkote, there is one Varadagopal Swami temple, they follow Vaikhanasa. And there is Narasimha temple, they also follow Vaikhanasa. Anyhow, so in Vaikhanasa Paddhati, the Tiruman will be big actually. They will put a very big Tiruman. You may see some of the Pujaris and all, they will put very big. They are followers of Vaikhanasa Paddhati. Anyhow, so they put even on the top of the eyes also. Actually, Tirupati Balaji is closing his eyes. He has not opened his eyes. His eyes are closed. Pankaja netram paramapavitram Shanka Chakradaram. He is holding Shanka and Chakra. Only Lord Narayana is holding Shanka and Chakra. When Kali Yuga started, after Balaji came, after some time there was a fight between Shaivites and Vaishnavites. Shiva followers and Vishnu. They started fighting. This Lord is Balaji. This Lord is Vishnu. This Lord is Shiva. They started fighting each other. Then Ramanujacharya came to know about this, that there is a fight going on in Tirupati for Telangana and Andhra. Then Ramanuja said, okay, let me go and sort this out. So Ramanujacharya came personally and he had a meeting with both the parties. Both they had discussions. Then Ramanujacharya said, tomorrow morning let us go and open the door of Tirupati. If we find Shanka and Chakra, they had kept the Shanka Chakra in the night in front of the Lord, and they had kept Trishulam and Damaruga. Morning we will go and open the door. If the Lord is holding Shanka and Chakra, we will declare Lord as Narayana or Vishnu. If Lord morning, if he is holding Trishula and Damaruga, we will declare him as Shiva. So both the parties agreed. And then they kept the astras, they closed the door, and next day morning they went. So what is the Suprabhatam? Kausalya Supraja Rama Purva Sandhya Pravartate. They opened the door and they found Lord was holding Shanka Chakra in his hand. He was holding. Then they declared Lord is Swayam Narayana Mahavishnu. Like that. Shanka Chakradaram Chinmaya Rupam. It's very difficult to understand. The Rupa of the Lord Venkatesha is very, very difficult to understand. Chinmaya Rupam means he can give liberation to it. Why Lord? Why Lord is closing his eyes? He don't want to see any papa in any devotees. That's why he's closing his eyes. Because if Lord sees papa, he will not get mukti. So Lord said, better I close. Lot of politicians also coming to my temple. I don't want to give trouble to them. I want to give liberation to everyone. Paramapavitram. He want to make everyone pure. So he is closing his eyes. If you go to Puri Jagannath, Jagannath is opening his eyes wide and big. He is looking. He is looking any one good thing this fellow has done so that I send him to Vaikuntha. So Jagannatha is also merciful in that way. Balaji is also merciful in this way. So he is closing his eyes. Kali Yuga Prarambha, just Dwapara Yuga finished. This Tirupati is very, very special place in the whole Bhumandala. Why? Because this Tirupati, the Tirumala hill range, it existed not now. From Satya Yuga it is there and always existed. That's why when Rama came to Kishkinda, Karnataka, Hampi state, he was sitting and having a meeting. Vali is killed. Now Sugriva is there, Jambavan is there. They had a plan. See, we have to send in all 8 directions the monkeys to find out where Ravana has taken Sita. So we have to find out. So we have to send and find Sita. When that meeting was happening, Rama told, go to all the directions. Please don't go to Venkatadri. Don't go. That time it is called Sheshadri. That's why now also, if you go to the top hill, it is called Sheshadri. 7 hills you have to cross. Simhadri, Vrishabhadri, Venkatadri. In Satyayuga it was called Vrishabhadri. In Dwapara Yuga, Sheshadri. During Rama Avatar, I forgot the name. Okay, I forgot. And last now it's called Venkatadri in the Kali Yuga. So Rama said, don't go there because there is no chance for Ravana to stay there. That much pure is Tirupati. Okay. So Venkatadri. So Kali Yuga Prarambha, Kali Yuga is going to start. Now there was a confusion among the Rishis and Munis and all. What Lord we have to worship in Kali Yuga so that we all get benefit. When we perform the yajna, who is going to get this yajna phala? Or who is the yajna raja who is going to receive all this? So this was a confusion going on. Where when Suta Goswami in Naimisharanya having meeting, thousands, 10,000s of Rishis and Munis, they are all sitting and they are all discussing. Someone is telling, our Vishnu is supreme. Someone is saying, no, how can Vishnu be supreme? Brahma is supreme. He is the one who has created us. He is the one who has given everything. Then somebody is telling, how? Brahma is supreme. Lord Shiva is supreme. Because Parvati is the owner of all these 14 planetary systems. And he is the husband of Parvati Devi. If his husband is the owner of Parvati, that means he is the owner of all these lokas, then he is supreme. Somebody said, no. There is Ganesha also, no? Saraswati also, no? So everyone putting their flag and they are sitting and they are saying supreme, 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 supreme. This confusion now also is there. You know, it started in Naimisharanya. Then Narad Muni came. Bhajman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Sriman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Bhajman Narayana, Narayana, Narayana. Narad Muni came and he said, what is this? You started already yajna. The Agni is already glowing. You are saying Swaha, Swaha. Now you are deciding who is the owner of this. You know, sometimes children cannot make decisions, you know. They will pass 12th, they will pass everything is done. Then you ask the children what you want to become. Still I am thinking, uncle. What you are thinking? Are you thinking about some girl or what? No. When you are 8th standard, 9th standard, you should fix what you are going to be. Otherwise, so here yajna has started and they are saying, who is the Lord going to receive this yajna phala? Then Narada Muni said, what is this happening here? No, this is not the way. You should decide who is going to receive yajna phala first. Oh, okay. We'll do one thing. We'll take the test of all the Lord. Oh my God. It's not an easy job, you know. Then everybody is looking at each other. And they're saying, who can take the test of the Lord? Lords, not Lord, Lords. Then they are all saying, they're all making signal, not me, not me. So Narada Muni is looking at everyone, and Narada Muni looked at Bhrigu Muni. Bhrigu Muni is not saying anything, he is sitting, just sitting. Bhrigu means Brahmana Shrestha, Bhrigu Muni. He is following all the principles pakka, and he know all things very well, and he is very fast also. That's why Bhrigu means very fast. He can travel very fast. Narada Muni said, अरे यज्ञ शुरू हो गया, अभी हम स्लोली कोई चल के स्लोली अगर शनि को बोलेगा, शनिदेव को, शनिदेव you know शनि means शनि means he will walk slowly. That's why 7:30 ही आएगा, निकलेगा नहीं. वो slowly चलता है. Imagine if they had sent Shani, the yajna will finish, this fighting will continue further. So then they said, no, Bhrigu Muni is the right person to go and do things. So the whole sabha of Brahmanas, Rishis, Munis, they appointed Bhrigu Muni, and they said, he is the one going to test all the devatas. Bhrigu Muni was also happy. He made his collar little high. I am going to test the devatas. But he didn't put it in viral in the WhatsApp. But he went, sincerely he went. Now, Bhrigu Muni is appointed person. When somebody is appointed, he will have a higher position. Because the same Rishi Munis who worship all devatas, they have appointed Bhrigu as the head to test them. So every devatas respect him, and also they are ready to undergo test under him. Because conclusion has to be there, right? So now Bhrigu Muni started traveling. Now time is very less. Yajna is continuing. Swaha, swaha. Now he has to come and give the result fast before the Yajna phala is to be offered. So Bhrigu Muni is traveling fast. First he saw where to go first. Bhrigu Muni has to, there are three main devatas, Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh. So now he has to go to all those three. First he thought, let me go to Lord Shiva. But then he thought, no, better I go to my Paramapita, my Brahma, who is my father. Let me go and test him first. It's good, no, father ko test karna. So Bhrigu Muni went to Brahma. Brahma was closing his eyes and he is listening to Sri Ragam from Saraswati. Saraswati is nicely playing Veena. And Brahma knows Bhrigu is coming. But Brahma, is a neutral person. Sometimes something happens in the house, na? For example, something broken or something. So the Patidev, no? He is hesitant to call and tell the watchman, come and do it now. So that time he will keep quiet, he will not talk anything. So Patni, what she will do? Aap nahi karega to mai karega. So she will pick up and call, Now, Brahma, he said, let me not talk now, keep quiet. Sometimes in the office meeting, we know it is wrong, but we'll keep quiet. Let it happen, whatever happens, why we have to get into trouble. So Brahma thought, if I speak something, Bhrigu will think I am the supreme person. I don't want to. He took a humble position. He said, if I speak, he will think I am supreme. Better I keep quiet because Narayana is supreme. Let him go to Narayana. So Bhrigu Muni kept quiet. Saraswati continued. Then Saraswati saw Bhrigu is coming very fast. Zwing. Nowadays it's called Vande Bharat, Kept very fast. Now when he came, she's looking at Brahma and she stopped the Veena so that Brahma will look at her. Why you stop like that? He's not opening the eyes only. He's keeping, let it whatever happens happen. Let me not open eyes. He kept quiet. Bhrigu Muni got angry. What this fellow is, my father is like this. That's why so much confusion happening in Naimisharanya, he is keeping quiet. Then Brahma opened the mouth later, not there, at that time. In Brahma Samhita he opened the mouth actually. But anyhow, this Bhrigu Muni, he got anger. Where we get anger first? In your body, where you get the anger first? కోపం ఎక్కడ వస్తుంది? Mind. Tongue later. Mind. Inside. Cooking.
भूल गया प्रोफेसर
नहीं, शायद गुस्सा दूसरे जगह ट्रांसफर हुआ होगा.
आफ्टर मैरिज भूल गया.
Will come. We will be trapped. Don't worry. So, भृगु मुनि गुस्सा फर्स्ट माइंड में आता है, सबके लिए फर्स्ट माइंड में आता है. भृगु मुनि वेरी एंग्री. He cursed in the mind. Forget about Yagnapala. No puja, nobody will remember you in Kali Yuga. He cursed like that in the mind. Then immediately, because when a guest comes, even his son, actually Brahma's son, he did not have to give seat or anything, but he is an appointed guest. He is not his son now anymore. Tomorrow, if my son becomes Prime Minister and he comes my home, he cannot sit freely in my home. First they will leave the dog and check anything is there in the house, any bomb is there or anything. They will test like that. Then they will send him, So here Bhrigu Muni is an appointed person. So when he was not given respect, he went with so much anger. He left from there. First you find Brahmaloka. So he entered Brahma's house and he was not received well. Neither there was any talk from Brahma. He got more angry. So when mind, so much anger is there, then it comes down. Where it comes next? On the tongue. Then he will start shouting, screaming, Mataji is telling yes. So when we get angry in mind, then it comes to the, when it's in mind, when we are talking to our friend, we say, मैंने ऐसा बोलना था, मैंने वैसा बोलना था, but कुछ नहीं किया. अभी चांस मिला, अभी नेक्स्ट माउथ के ऊपर आया तो अभी you start blaming, shouting, screaming. Wife will be next to you only. You will be screaming like, as though in another planet she is staying. And also, she will not be listening what you are shouting. आपने क्या बोला बोलेगा, सब खत्म होने के बाद भी. It will not go, it will not reach. Now Bhrigu Muni entered Kailasa. Kailasa, Shiva and Parvati, they were in Tandava Nritya. Shiva is called Nata Raja. He is the dancing king of dance, actually. Krishna is called Natavara. Means he is always dancing, but he attracts. Vara means bridegroom. He attracts brides actually when he dances, bridegroom. Natavara he is. So Shiva was nicely dancing, beautiful dancing. So when Shiva is dancing, I'll go to Upakatha now. Shiva and Parvati one time had a fighting. Shiva said, "How was my dance?" Parvati said, I have seen Mithun Chakravarti doing better than you. So Shiva said, okay, let us have poti, fight poti. Let's have a bet. So they both said, yes, we'll have a betting now. Who will dance better? In Shivaloka, it's very difficult to dance because Shivaloka is flying. It's in a UFO unknown flying object, it's something like that. It's Kailasa Parvata is flying. There is no strong base where you can dance nicely. So Shiva Parvati decided, let's go on the Bhuloka and let's, wherever the flat surface is there, we choose and we dance there. So if you go to Chidambaram, how many of you have gone to Chidambaram? Tamil Nadu? Oh, please go. Parvati and Shiva are fighting there, dancing. Shiva is in Nataraja form there, very beautiful Lord. Parvati is in Ambal. She is also dancing in that posture. Then both of them said, whom to call for dance? Who is the best umpire for us? Because they cannot decide, no husband, wife, they need a counselor. So they said, best one is Lord Krishna, because Krishna danced on the uneven surface, Kaliya. Kaliya was bringing his wood, Krishna will step. Another, he is dancing on Kaliya, which is uneven surface. So he is the best judge for us. So if you go to that Chidambaram temple, this is one of the Sri Vaishnava Divya Desham, and there Lord Govindaraja is sleeping and watching the match between these two. Dancing match. Anyway, we come back to Kailas Parvat, where Shiva was dancing. Bhrigu came with so much anger. So before Bhrigu entered the house, Lord Shiva came from inside, because Parvati said, look at that, Bhrigu is come running. There is some problem. Then Lord Shiva said, I will not allow him to enter our house, Why he is coming with so much of anger? Let me stop him there only. So he came to the door and he stopped. You cannot enter with so much of anger inside Kailas Parvat. Then Bhrigu said, not only puja for you, there will be puja, but you will be they will do puja in linga form to you. Like that he cursed. So when he is cursed, that's why in Bhuloka, the worship of Lord Shiva is in linga form. And sometimes they put Mukhavada and all on top of linga. But basically, even when Abhishekam and all, they remove all that and they do the linga form. So now he cursed with the mouth. After getting so much angry from the first there, Brahmaloka also no respect, Sadashiva Loka also no respect. Now the third Loka he came to Vaikuntha. So Vaikuntha is coming so fast. Lakshmi said, Narayana, there is some problem. She started pressing stronger. Then what? Sometimes in the house, some guests come. Husband sitting in the place, he will be telling, bring carrot halwa, bring kodbale. What is not there in the house here? Wife will be telling, hey, it's not there in the house. What is there? Like this, pressing strong. Narayana said, what? Then Lakshmi said, look at there. Narayana said, take care. Narayana knows Bhrigu is coming. Narayana knows where and all he has gone and coming. Narayana knows why he is coming. Narayana knows who sent him also. Everything he knows. Then he closed his eyes, looking at Bhrigu, and he closed his eyes. The moment he closed his eyes, because if Narayana is opening the eyes, if Bhrigu is kicking on his chest, problem. So Narayana said, I will act as though I don't know anything. So Narayana closed his eyes and he acted like sleeping. Bhrigu Muni came directly and he kicked on the chest, football. From here, on the chest of Narayana, he kicked. Now, if you are at home, your wife sitting next to you, if somebody comes and kick you directly, what you will do? You will say, no problem, one more please. No. We react. Narayana also reacted. But how he reacted? He got up, his shalya was there, he removed and he put it like this, Dasa, He put it here like a Dasa with folded hands. He bowed down to Bhrigu Muni And he said, Vancha kalpata rupyasya kripa sindhubhya vacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namo. Thank you very much for kicking. I was waiting for this for a long time. No, he didn't say that. He said, oh, Bhrugumuni, you know, I am like a saligrama shila. I am very like a pattar, stone. I think your leg is hurt. Why you did this? You could have come directly and sat on my asana directly. I would have not objected anything. Why you kicked here? Now, who kicked whom? Kicked? Narayana. Actually, who got hurt? No, Lakshmi got hurt. Because Madhava means Lakshmi is sitting in the chest. The kick was, so for Narayana it didn't affect. So he's showing simpleness. Lakshmi became red. कितने बार आपको बोला है उसको बराबर समझाना था, आप समझाया नहीं ना. Wife tells no sometimes. Lakshmi also was watching. Oh, what type of husband I have married? This fellow. If somebody is kicking and is treating him like a VIP, what is this happening here? So she is looking at Narayana, and Narayana is acting as though he is not looking at Lakshmi because he knows what's happening. Then she could not react to Narayana in front of Bhrigu Muni because he will take this message down and he will say Lakshmi is bad. So Lakshmi turned to Bhrigu Muni and she cursed. You are a Brahmana Shrestha. Always you have Daridra. You know, Brahmanas, you give how much ever money, they are not happy. Because Lakshmi has cursed. So they feel Daridra. You know, even if they have money, they feel Daridra. They feel that we don't have money like that. Because Lakshmi's curse is there. So Narayana treated Bhrigu Muni very well, and Bhrigu Muni then realized, Venkatesha Mahatma it doesn't explain, but one of the Katha it says that there was in his left leg there was a eye. That eye was his little bit of ego was there. It was present in as a eye form in the leg. So Narayana, when he was going down, he removed that eye. Then immediately Bhrigu became very humble and he bowed down and he said, "Oh Lord, you are supreme. You are the greatest. I already went to 3 houses. Out of 3 match, 2 match is this is the best match I had, you know." So he went back. Bhrigu Muni came where he came, Naimisharanya, and he declared among all the devatas, Vishnu is supreme and he has all the eligibility to receive the Yagnapala. Yat karoshi yadasnasi yajjuhosi dadasi yat tapasyasi kaunteya tat kurusva arpanam. Krishna says, anything, everything, whatever you do, you give it to me arpanam. That's why end of all puja, whether it's Ganesha puja, Saraswati puja, anything, everything finished, at the end we say Krishna arpanam astu, from this shloka actually. Arpanam. Krishna arpanam. Krishna arpanam. Mat arpanam means surrender unto me or submit to me. So Vishnu is declared the supreme now. Now all are happy. The Loka is very happy now. Vishnu is supreme. Everybody started Swaha, Swaha, Swaha. Yagna completed everything. This said everything was perfect. Now the guest is gone. Bhrigu Muni. Lakshmi. She didn't speak anything to Narayana. She packed everything and she left from Vaikuntha. See, you know what belongs to Narayana? What belongs to Narayana? Yes, very good. Who answered? Thank you, Pastor. Only Lakshmi belongs to Narayana. The rest, everything, whatever we see, everything belongs to Lakshmi. Lakshmi packed everything. She took all the Sakhis with her. She left. Narayana didn't know. He just left off. Balarama, you know, Adishesha Daytime he has duty to protect Narayana when he is sleeping, when he is lying. Night when Narayana sleeps, no, this Balarama Adishesha, he will keep his cheek on the cheek of Krishna and he will sleep. Night time Narayana Balarama sleeps actually, Adishesha he sleeps. Morning again he wakes up. One day Andal now Tirupavai Dhanurmasam is going on. In the 17th shloka she tells 70th Bashuram in this, she says, she comes and she opens the door, she sees Balarama is still sleeping. She says, already 4:30, people are going to come now, Kausalya, Supraja, Rama, Purva, Sandhya, Pravardaya, oh Balarama get up. So Balarama was sleeping, they slept nicely night. Morning Krishna got up, then she said, he called out bed coffee, no sorry, milk. He said, get me milk. Where milk? No milk. Lakshmi has taken everything. Then he asked Balarama, what's happening? I'm not getting anything. Then Balarama said, Lakshmi is not found in Vaikunta. Huh? What you are talking about? Where she has gone? Okay, get me milk. Balarama said, what milk? I am not finding cylinder, gas, matchbox, nothing I am finding here. Not even fridge and milk, nothing. Everything is gone. Oh, what I did. Lakshmi came from Vaikunta straight away to Kollapura. Now if you go to Kollapura, you will see Mahalakshmi, right? That Mahalakshmi is the original Lakshmi who came from Vaikunta directly there. In those days, the name of Kollapura is called Karavirapura. Now it is called Kollapura. So there was a Rakshasa by name Kolla. So Lakshmi killed that Rakshasa, then the name changed to Kollapur. But its original name in Sanskrit is Karavirapura. So Lakshmi, that's why if you see Karavirapura Mahalakshmi, Kollapura Mahalakshmi, her eyes are very angry mood. If you see it's like that if you closely observe. So Mahalakshmi went, Narayana now has to come in search of Lakshmi to Bhuloka. He has to choose a place to stay, where to stay. Venkatachala Nilayam Vaikunta Puravasam. The Vaikunta Puravasa Narayana chose Venkatadri, Venkatachala. And he came. So before he came, Balarama, who is his brother, Adishesha, he came first and he prepared puttu. What you call in Telugu? Putta. So he prepared a big putta. Where? In the Venkatachala, Tirupati. He prepared. So he prepared very nice putta and everything was very smooth. So Balaji came and he sat inside and he entered into Yogam Nidra, thinking about wife Lakshmi, 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 is meditating on Lakshmi, where are you, where are you, where are you? Like that. You know, this place belongs to Varahaswami, Mula Varaha, Shweta Varahaswami. When Lord Varahaswami lifted the earth, after lifting the earth, Varahaswami came and he is still staying in Tirumala. How many of you seen Varahaswami in the Tirupati, Tirumalai? All of you have seen? No. Oh, not seen? Have you seen Tirupati? How many of you have seen Tirupati, Balaji? All. But Varahaswami, how many of you seen? Raise the hand. Only few. Oh, don't do that. After this Katha, next visit when you go, first go to Varahaswami. Otherwise, your yatra is incomplete as per Venkatachala Mahatmya. It's not complete. Because Varahaswami came first, then Venkatachalapati came. So Varahaswami, he after lifting the earth, he came and he started staying there in Tirupati. Mula Vara, Shweta Varahaswami. Swami Pushkarini, you know, behind Pushkarini on the left side, there is Varahaswami temple. on the right side is main Tirupati temple is there. In 620. In Dwapara Yuga, Krishna married many times. How many times? How many marriages Krishna had? 16108. 16,108 marriages. And all varieties of marriages. There are 8 types of marriages. Brahma Vivaha, Paishacha Vivaha, Rakshasa Vivaha, Gandharva Vivaha. Like this, there are 8 types of marriages. Krishna tried all of them. What we are marrying is only one type, Brahma Vivaha. My father, mother, they will look for a girl. This is your wife. You suffer for lifelong. Opposite also. He is your husband. Enjoy like this. In any case, that is called Brahma Vivaha. What we normally marry is Brahma Vivaha. Gandharva Vivaha means a girl and boy meet in the forest, they exchange the garland and they became husband and wife. How many of you have become like that? No? How many of you openly tell, we are not going to declare, don't put in YouTube or anything. We are putting you, delete this part. Marriage. In those days, only 5,000 years ago, this love marriage existed. So Shiv Prasad Prabhu and Jai Shri Mataji, they will be very happy listening to this katha, you know. They will start remembering, Tirupati Balaji, you know. Wait, what I was telling actually, sorry. 16,108 marriages. So after so many marriages, he was in Dwaraka handling all those wives and taking care of them and all. So Yashoda Mata from Vrindavana, she came. And she was, you know, Yashoda Mata, even though Krishna is grown up, he is Dwarkadish, he is king and all, as soon as Yashoda Mata comes, he will go and sit on the lap. He will run and sit on the lap. Yashoda will love Krishna like Damodara, you know, small baby, he is loving Krishna, even though he is so big. Then she was expressing some, face was little dull, sad. Then Krishna said, Amma, why you are sad? What made you? Krishna, when I see this 16,108 daughter-in-laws in this house, no, then I feel why I didn't get a chance to see even one marriage out of 16,108. That's my feeling. I want to see one. Please get married. Krishna said, already 16,108 in this. Already people are blaming me. Now if marry one more, no, they'll put a court case only against me. You know. Then Krishna said, I am going to marry in Kali Yuga. It's not ordinary marriage. Forget about these 16,108 marriages what I have married. I am going to show a wonderful marriage. Bigger, very huge than all this. So all of you repeat after me. Kalyanadbhuta gatraya,
Kalyanadbhuta gatraya,
Kamitartayine,
Kamitartapradayine,
Srimad Venkatanathaya,
Srimad Venkatanathaya,
Srinivasaya Mangalam.
Srinivasaya Mangalam.
Now one more time together, all of you together with me. Kalyanadbhuta gatraya, Katapradayine, Srimad Srimad Venkatanataya Srinivasaya Mangalam. How many of you know this by heart? No one? Don't tell me. Then I have to teach this before we go to other katha. This is the pranama mantra of Balaji. You all should know. You are a Balaji's, not disciples, Balaji's children actually. We are all, but you are very close. Telugu world, Man world. So you should by heart this. Kalyana Adbhuta Gatraya Kamitartha Pradayine Srimad Venkatanataya Srinivasaya Mangalam. So this particular mantra is the pranama mantra. If you want to call Balaji, if you want to invite him to your home, this mantra should be recited. Then only he will come. It's like business card, So okay. Kalyana means marriage. Krishna is promising now to Yashoda, Kalyana Adbhuta Gatraya. Gatraya means very big, Adbhuta means wonderful. Kalyana Adbhuta Gatraya. What I do after marrying that, after doing that marriage? Kamitartha Pradayine. Pradaya means giving. Pradayine means giving multiples. Pradayine means giving multiples. What? Kama, desires. Artha, money. Tirupati Balaji is famous for money, no? Right or no?
Yes.
Yeah, Mana Devdu, what is it? Before I said, starting in the class, Nam Devdu, Maraga, Mandevdu, Mana Devdu, Paisa Valdo. Bhagavan takes birth in Badrikashram. Morning 4 o'clock, 4:30 he gets up, very cold. Then he goes to Vrindavan. He does little play there, morning jogging, gigging and all. He play with Balrama and all. Then he gets encouraged to do Raja. So he comes to Dwaraka and he will rule Dwaraka. After that, when he becomes hungry, Dwaraka they are not feeding nicely. He will go to Jagannath Puri, 56 Chappan Bhog. You know why Chappan Bhog? What is the reason behind Chappan Bhog? You know? You prepare Chappan Bhog, no? You prepare 7 days. Krishna is fed 8 times. 7 days Krishna was lifting Govardhana and he didn't eat anything. So 8th day, they all assembled gopis. They said, 7 days we are supposed to feed you 8 times. You have not taken anything. So 8 into 7, 56. Today we are going to feed you with 56 items. That's why it's called Chappan Bhog. So he goes to Jagannath Puri to eat. Afternoon he goes and takes rest. Rameshwaram. Srirangam. Srirangam he goes and if you want to make money, he will come to Tirupati. Mana Devudu, Paisa Valdu. Dabbu Valdu. Kalyanadbhuta Gatraya Kamitartha Pradayine. Kama means desires, Artha means money. He is ready to give whatever you desire and whatever money you like, you want. He is ready to give. Srimad Venkatanataya. Shri means Lakshmi. Mata means Matadan. We do voting, no? Matadan. Matadan means opinion. Mata means opinion. Dana means we are giving Dana. But they are using it for useless things. Dana, whatever we give. Matadan. So Shri Mata. Shri means Lakshmi. Lakshmi's opinion. What is Lakshmi's opinion? Venkatanathaya. Natha means owner. What ownership he has? Venkata. He cut all the troubles. Venkatanathaya. Srimad Venkatanathaya. What is his name? Srinivasa. Lakshmi is residing in his heart. Srinivasaya Mangalam. All glories to him. All auspicious things. So all of you please repeat after me one time this mantra. Kalyanadbhuta Gatraya Kamitartha Pradayine Srimad Venkatanathaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. So Lord Balaji or Srinivasa has come to this earthly planet to get married. For a big marriage he has come here. It's 6:30 now. Should we continue another 5 minutes?
Yes,
Or, can we?
15 minutes.
What 5 minutes we need for Arti also.
Yeah,
Okay, one question I'll ask all of you. Why Saturday is the best day for Lord Srinivasa? No? Oh, Mahadevudu. It's Saturday, we don't take non-veg, we don't drink, we don't smoke, we don't do because Balaji. Why? You'll get answer next class, I will tell now. Tell others also to come Saturday. Why Saturday? Everybody will come to me. If I tell now, then next class may not be coming. It's very, very nice answer we have. Actually, why Saturday only we worship Lord Balaji more than other days. We worship all the days, but Saturday is very special. You should know this answer. Anyhow, so Balaji came. That place is called Tondamana. What is the Rajya's name? The state name is Tondamana. That Rajya. Tonda Rajya, Tondamana. In that Rajya, there was a king. So everything belonged to king. This Tirupati, Tirumala, everything belonged to him. In that there was one Vana forest where now actual Balaji is sitting inside the Putta. That Vana also belonged to king. Now, this side what happened? Lakshmi came in angry. Sometimes husband wife fight, na? Today I will not, tomorrow morning you will see, I will not going to cook for you. Do whatever you want. Lakshmi, that's how Lakshmi left, na? So Patidev gets up, he heats up, he makes some coffee or something and she drinks and he said, no problem, Gauri Krishna is there, what is the problem? I will go and eat there. And all fight will happen, the door will be big sound, closing and going, all happens. After some times, Mataji gets soft heart. I should have not done like this. I don't know where he will eat, what he will eat. No onion garlic also. Very difficult to find. Then she will write, WhatsApp message will go. Sorry, I should have not done like this. Afternoon, please come for the lunch. Okay, I'll prepare nice lunch. This Matajis, they melt actually. Their heart melts. Now Lakshmi started melting. Morning, as soon as she wake up in Karavirapura, she's missing Narayana. Fighting was good, but missing. Now she thought, I should feed him now. What to do? Then she requested Brahma. Brahma, where is Narayana? I don't know where is he. We have to feed him. Daily morning I give him milk, but now today I am unable to serve. Then Brahma said, don't worry Mata, I will become the Surabhi cow. Then Shiva came running. He said, I will become the calf. What you say in Telugu? Kandu? Duda. Duda. So I will become a small calf. And then Lakshmi said, okay, let's go. Brahma said, I know the place. I'll take you and you sell both of us and I will give lot of milk to Lord Srinivasa. Then they all came to Tondamana. Then Lakshmi is the seller now, Gomata. She is going to sell Surabhi cow. So in the street she is calling out, please buy this cow and calf. This cow is going to give 100 liters of milk per day. This is a very special cow which has come from Vaikunta. This is Surabhi cow. Like that she is calling out so somebody will buy. Their intention is to sell the cow to Raja only. Because if somebody else take this cow, cannot go to that vana. That vana is having boundary, fenced and all. And now people started coming and looking at the cow, and cow is really looking very beautiful. Normally Brahma, if you see, looks old with grey hair and all. But this cow is looking very nice. So they all thought, if we buy, tomorrow if Raja or Queen come to know, the Raja come to know, then we are in trouble. So better let him only buy. So they told Lakshmi, better you go to palace, they can give you nice money. They thought they have come for money. So sell there, you will get good money. So directly she came in front of the palace, and then the queen, she saw from the balcony and she got attracted to the cow. She told the king, you please buy this cow. We need lot of milk in the palace. Then Raja said, okay, we will buy this cow. So they bought the cow, and the cow came to the cow herd or cow shed of Raja king. Then next day, the Gopalaka, who is taking care of cows, he took the cow to the vana for the grass. So he left the cows and he was cutting the firewood, preparing the firewood to take in the evening. So the cows are going here and there and eating grass. This Brahma, he came directly to the putta and he stood on top and he started leaving the milk. Narayana, who was sitting inside meditating, when he first drop fell, he opened his mouth and he is drinking milk from Brahma actually. And Narayana is happy, he is drinking the milk. And it left all 100 liters, Narayana drank all the 100 liters. It went home, evening the Gopalaka is trying to milk. There is no milk coming. Oh, not only Kali Yuga, now also there is cheating. That lady who came, she said 100 liters, not even one drop coming. Maybe this first day, no, new place, maybe cow is still not adjusted to its. Let's see for 2-3 days more. They waited, all the days no milk. Then she complained to king. King said, told to Gopalaka, you go, hide yourself, see what happens, where this milk is going. Then Gopalaka next day went, he hid himself behind a tree and he was looking, this cow is going in on top of the putta and it's leaving the milk. He got very much upset. He was having axe in his hand. He came running and he wanted to hit. He gave a big hit. Namo Brahmanya Devaya Go Brahmana Hidaya Cha Jagaditaya Krishnaya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Krishna is Go Brahmana Hidaya Cha. He has come here to protect cows. That's why all his brand name is Jivo Go. Goloka, Gokula, Govardhana, Gopi, all go only. You take anything, it is go. Because he has come to protect the cows. So the moment Lord came to know the axe is going to hit the cow, he came out. The moment he came out, the axe hit him here. It hit the cow also, slipped and hit the cow, hit here. And chill, like that. Blood started coming. And the blood fell on cow also. And looking at the blood, this Gopalaka the one who was taken, he fell unconscious. Then the cow went running to the palace full of blood, and it started rolling on the ground in front of queen and king. Then king saw the cow in this condition and he said, there is some danger. Let me go personally and see what's happening in the forest. So he followed the cow and he came to the forest. When he came, this Brahma, no? So Brahma is showing the way and he brought the king. The king came and saw Balaji, Venkatesha Narayana in the blood streaming out. So immediately he fell unconscious. Then,
King also.
King.
Yeah, king also.
King is the one who unconscious. He also became unconscious. Then Lord made him wake up, and when Lord told him, you will become Brahma Rakshasa. He will become a Rakshasa. King said, I am king. I have no mistake in this one. Then Balaji said, I don't care who does the mistake. I catch the managing director of the company. Whether it is Gopalaka or whoever, but the king is the Karana of any mistake in this kingdom. So you are responsible and you will be in Brahma Rakshasa stage, Paishach actually, Pishachi form, you will be there. Then king said, don't put me in that condition. Tell me how I will come out of this, when it is possible. Then Balaji said, see, you will be in this form. In future, in your family generation, there will be one Raja going to come, whose daughter, when he will give me your daughter as my wife, when I get married, there will be big Vajra Kiritam they will put. When that Vajra Kiritam they put on my head, I will smile and become very happy, and there will be Ananda Bashpa coming from my eyes. When Ananda Bashpa comes and falls, that is the time you get moksha. This is the blessing he gave. The Raja was happy. Thank you, he said, and he left. Now marriage has to happen. Ananda Bashpa has to come. All this can happen next week. Kalyanam Gatraya Amitartha Pradayine Srimad Venkatanathaya Srinivasaya Mangalam. So all of you remember where. So next week we will continue from here. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare.
Govinda, Govinda. Venkataramana, Govinda,
Govinda.
Edu.
Govinda, Govinda.
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 Thanks. We'll do one Arati today. Maharati will be on next session when we conclude the marriage. Hare Krishna. Srila Prabhupada ki
Jai.